What's up, you guys? This is the review family, and today I'm going to do a review on the RPNB Mounted Gun Safe. In the review, I'll tell you everything you need to know about this thing, and also I'm going to tell you two things that I think are really important to consider before you actually buy. So first things first, so this is a mounted gun safe. So basically, if you have a desk, you can mount it here. On the other side, you can mount it wherever you want to mount it, but it is actually mounted onto, a piece of furniture. You can also do it onto a nightstand as well if needed. I think it's really nice about it. It gives you very, very fast access to your firearm. So if you notice here, we just put our thumbprint and there it is. There's a firearm ready to go. Also, obviously, they have the code, and that is another way to do it as well. This is a California Department of Justice certified gun safe. So if you live in California and you want to make sure that you get one of those, this is officially certified by them. In addition to that, it has a very steel and sturdy construction. This thing is, you could take a hammer to it and it would take a while to actually get this thing open. It takes 4 AAA batteries to work, and it is possible to also put this into silence mode so it's not making these beeping sounds every time you do something. It's important to note too that this does lock down after 5 consecutive failed attempts to get it open, which is a nice security feature. And it has 3 different ways of opening it. Obviously, we have the keys here, we have the biometric here, and then we have the numerical code as well. Before I get into the 2 very important things that people should know before buying, I wanted to answer a few quick questions. So first off, there previously, in a previous version of this, was a flaw where any fingerprint would work on the biometric. That has been fixed, so that's no longer an issue. In addition to that, how many digits can be in the code, right? For the numerical code, you can have between 4 to 6 different numbers in it. In addition, I saw that people were asking, can you put a full-size gun in here, a full-size weapon? So again, I'll open it real quick. And this is an M17 firearm, right? So we have an M17 here. And in terms of fitting this, it easily fits it. In terms of fitting an additional clip in, you can, I actually did this to kind of test it out. You could put it in the top, but it's going to kind of run loose in there. So it's really not that great of a thing. This is for quick access, so I'd rather just have a handgun with a loaded clip inside. 2 important things that I think anybody should know before buying this. So first, some people complain that you see that I've been using my thumb, that the biometric doesn't work, right? I haven't really had that issue. I think what happens is if you don't do the biometric correctly and kind of put your, different angles on your thumb as it's registering it, it won't work as well. I don't have that problem, but some people mention it, so I think it's worth mentioning. This is battery operated, so the important thing there is to know that you want to make sure that you keep your keys near it just in case that the batteries aren't working for some reason and you have to access it quickly, or at least just change the batteries out, pretty often to make sure that you don't have that problem.